Okay guys, here's what I've been doing. There's a little ladybird there that I've released. Don't know if you can see him. Oh, he's just flew. There's another one there. If you can see it. And these are my chilies. These are a couple of overwintered ones that are just coming in. There's a Hungarian hot wax. My broad beans are pretty much dying in here. Need to harvest them. This is another overwintered habanero. I didn't have much luck with him last year, but as you can see, I've got quite a few pods. 1, 2, 3 down there. I'm sure there's a couple more if I look. There's another ripe one there. Can you see that? That's a nice ripe one there. I've got a little scarecrow. It's pretty cool. There's the ladybirds. That actually looks like there's a casualty, maybe. But I'm just leaving them chill out. Let them do their own thing. A couple of them have flown. Anyway, here's my Swiss chard. This is a. I bought a lot of these this year because I had an operation and then I went to Egypt. There's a jalapeno. My runner beans, even my runner beans have green fly on them, which is really, really annoying. Can you see them? A couple of overwintered ones that are actually doing quite well. These are really weak, but they've actually come into flower, which is nice. My hanging basket that's going to be hanging basket anyway. It's a tumbling tom. This one was also overwintered. I don't know if it's finding it stressful in here with the heat. This is a paper lantern, I believe. Yeah, paper lantern. That's a Scotch bonnet. It's just coming into flower. This was overwintered. I had quite a bit of success this year overwintering, but none of them are doing really well. I just mean that they've lived. This. I don't know if you can see that. There's quite a few flowers on this plant, and there's a habanero there. I think this is a chocolate hab, but as you can see, it's getting sun scorch. But the fresh leaves are coming through, which is nice. Red cabbage. These were meant to be salad leaves from Thompson and Morgan, but they've actually done quite well. So I'm thinking about planting them up for the winter. My salad leaves. My peppers, which need potting up actually. What else have we got? Spinach. More Swiss chard. This is another habanero that I overwintered on my kitchen windowsill, and there's quite a lot of flowers coming on that. I don't know if you can see them all. Hopefully we'll get a nice habanero harvest this year. Apparently they always do better in their second year. This is like a Medusa kind of patio sizzle, pretty, you know, the little chilies. Overwintered that too, so hopefully we'll get quite a few chilies off that. This one again, overwintered. There's quite a few chilies on that, or flowers even. I just want to show you this, if I can just get rid of that. There's not a lot of room in here, guys, so I apologise if it's shaky. There's a ladybird doing his thing already, and another one there. Focus, doing its thing. This is a red manzano. I think I've pronounced that right. It's a ricotto, and look at all those casings from the green fly. There's another ladybird doing its thing. Hopefully we'll get on top of this now. This is flowered. I don't know if it's the flower's fallen off or what, because of the green fly problem. However, it produces lovely purple flowers. I don't know if you can see that. And apparently the chilies are really nice, and apparently it's not a really well grown variety in the UK, although it's quite suited, which is bizarre. However, we'll see how it gets on this year. My mother-in-law bought me a pumpkin plant and a melon, and that's just got flower on it. But it's got 2 flowers. My potatoes are all dying back now. They're ready for harvest. I've had a couple of harvests off them. My peas are there. I just got a couple of flowers there. Zoom in on them. They're really nice. And there. And there. And then I've got the hanging baskets. I'll just show you another thing that I've got this year that I'm quite pleased with. Okay, here's the next bit. Look at them. I overwintered these, and there's loads of them. But the trouble is, this is a new polytunnel, if you haven't already noticed. The trouble with these is it's bringing the weeds out, which I didn't think about. Anyway, let's see. Broad beans in here, doing a lot better. There's no real greenfly problem in here. These were planted this season. The ones in the other greenhouse were overwintered, so they come into the end. These are my little onion sets. However, potatoes, I don't know how they've gone in there. It's reused compost, so I'm guessing that there was just a little baby potato that sprouted. Cucumbers, cucumber there, and this is a cucumber there. Don't know if you can see that. It's quite a big one. There you go. Ready for harvest. Gooseberries. I bought this little gooseberry thing from the thing. Look at that. 50p this was, reduced. And it started to root into that big pot there, which makes me think that I need to pot it up as soon as possible. My shallots. I've not long got this polytunnel, guys, so I'm just trying to tidy it up. However, there's the my shallots. There you go. My elephant garlic and my 2 normal garlics. And then we've got the tomatoes. Loads and loads of flowers on these. I think I've got a couple of tomatoes on. There you go. Don't know if that'll zoom in. There you go. It's a tomato. All in all, I'm hoping to have a good year this year. Loads and loads of flowers. So these are all different varieties, all bought plants. I didn't grow anything from seed this year. Just because I had an operation, I didn't know what was going to happen. And this is my little girl's sunflower from school. Starting to head up. I'll just show you another couple of things. Strawberries in buckets around the side of the house. Loads of them on. And then my biggest achievement is this. Gooseberries. This isn't my achievement, sorry guys, I'm just messing. But I'll show you my achievement next. I mean, it's quite pleasant to have this lot growing in your garden when you've had to give up your allotment, so here you go. Now, can somebody tell me if I'm right or wrong, but is that 2 apples? These are Dauphin variety. So I'm pretty pleased with that. This is my plum tree. Had a couple of flowers on the bottom, but it didn't do much this year. But it's putting out loads of side shoots, which hopefully I'll get a lot of cherries next year. Again, garlic and a couple of rogue potatoes. And this thing. Okay, this is a plum tree. Okay, there's the graft. Can you see it? The cling film bit. And then this is the plum tree itself. I'm after advice because I had a massive branch growing out of there. Do you see it? And I cut it off, thinking that would be the rootstock, which isn't viable apparently. So do I just keep pulling these off and just hoping that it will stop growing eventually? Because I want it all to go to the actual fruiting bit, which is up the top. Am I doing right here, guys? I'm sure there'll be a couple of people that'll know. Thanks for watching. I'll update again when I have something major to show you. Thanks, bye.